Hey everyone! So it's been a while since I did a Minecraft video. I had the time in the weekend too, so I decided, hey, why not make a new Minecraft video? In today's video, I'll be showing you another popularly known famous TV show house. And that house is the Full House house. So the Full House house, I probably the top of my list of my favorite builds I've ever done. What inspired me to build the Full House house is back in June, I went on a trip to San Francisco with my mother, and I was lucky enough to see the house in real life because it's in San Francisco. And when I was there, there's other people taking pictures of it too, so obviously I knew it was at the right house. And after I saw it, it gave me the idea. I was like, you know what? I think I want to build it in Minecraft. And so the outside, obviously, looks like it does in the show. I mean, in the show, you only see, the front, this part. In real life, though, it goes really far back. Like, it may not be that wide, but it's tall and long. And so on the show, the inside of the house was obviously on a soundstage. So the inside of the house will not look like it did on the TV show, but will look like what it would in real life, which I think is just as cool and interesting. So let's get started on the tour here. So walking up the tall staircase here. And obviously you got this is the closest I could get to the, famous red doors. So walking in through here. So you walk in and you got the entryway, you got a staircase, and you got the hallway that goes back to the dining room. Over here to the left is the formal living room, which, I tried making this house as spacious as I could for as narrow as it is. It even has a fireplace too. So I think it's pretty, it's simple, but I think it's pretty cool. And I tried sticking with sort of a modern, but yet still has some old, aspects to it. Because these houses they're Queen Victorian style houses, I believe so. They're very popular architecture style during the late 1800s, early 1900s in San Francisco. So in here is a half bathroom under the staircase. And then in here is it's a good sized dining room. Nothing too big or fancy, but it's a good sized dining room. And over here is just another sort of pantry I included under the staircase. The staircase doesn't go this far back, but I had the room to do it. And here's sort of a den / library. So just sort of an office space. And I found the blueprints to this house online. I literally just searched up the Full House blueprints, and it came up and it seemed pretty accurate. And here is the kitchen / I guess little breakfast area too. I wanted to make this kitchen sort of modern style. Let's see here. So this is another staircase that goes upstairs to the back of the house. So let's see here. This is one of the 3 bedrooms. Kind of small, but still functional. Decent closet. So yeah, one of the bedrooms. Let's see. This is one of the 3 bathrooms. When I originally built this house, after I built it, I realized I want to make it a little bit wider. So I made it one more wider going that way. And I think I even made the back 1 or 2 longer. Just to create more space, because I was like, you know what, this seems pretty cramped. So, and then walking through here, this is a second bedroom. I don't know, a little bit more spacious, still decent size for this kind of a home in San Francisco. Closet. And then This is the master bedroom, which is the biggest of all bedrooms because it is the master bedroom, which takes up the whole, basically sort of front part of the house. And you have these bay windows. I think these bay windows are pretty cool. This 2-story bay window. So yeah, this is the master bedroom, and which has a bathroom too. And this is the closet, pretty decent sized closet. So yeah. And then obviously, like, in real life, the house doesn't, like, have a livable 3rd-story attic like it does on the show where Becky and Jesse live. So yeah, so I think the upstairs is, pretty cute. It's where the bedrooms and bathrooms are. Coming back downstairs through, using the main staircase that is at the front of the house. And time to go downstairs because there's also, finished basement. Well, I guess it's not really, like, it feels like a basement, but really it's not a basement because it's not underground. But since you enter on the 2nd floor, it feels like the basement. Anyway, so you got yourself a nice family room down here. It's just some more entertainment space. Outside here, I included, a little patio, which, nice little patio to sit out on. And, the house is pretty tall. It's 3 stories tall. And then over here, you got yourself, like, a mini bar area, which, is, good for entertainment, for parties. Closet under the staircase, And here is a laundry room. So laundry room is always nice to have in a house. Let's see here. And here is a 3rd full bathroom, which, like, having 3 whole baths is pretty nice, so you don't really have to fight over bathrooms. Excuse me. Let's see here. And here's just like a coat closet. And here is the garage, which is where Joey lives on the show. They converted the garage into a bedroom, but obviously this the whole setup of this house is not what it is like on the show, because the show is a soundstage. So yeah, pretty spacious garage. And then the outside of the house, it's nothing really too significant, but over here there's just some outside storage space, closets. So yeah. Just gonna walk through the house one last time here. This is another closet in here. So yeah, I don't know, this house is, like, if I lived in San Francisco, I'd want this house because I think it's really nice. It looks, very beautiful on the outside. Once again, it is, I can't remember what year it's built in, but I believe it's a late, it's like 1890s Queen, is it Queen Anne Victorian? Queen Victorian style house, very popular back in that time era. So yeah, that's just my tour of the Full House house. I'd say it's pretty up there with the Golden Girls house, but I think the Golden Girls will always be my number 1 favorite build, just because the Golden Girls is my favorite TV show. But yeah, so I'm pretty proud of this house. I put lots of work and detail into it. The front of the house, I think, looks extraordinarily similar to it does on the show. I wanted to make sure the front of the house looked as close to as it does on the show, and I think I did a good job on that. And the rest of the house, I think the entire house, I have to say, I'm very proud of what I did. And it didn't take too much time to build. I just didn't really sit down a whole lot and do build it in a couple of just sitting down. It took a while, but that's just because I'm kind of been busy and lazy at the same time too. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this tour of the Full House house. Once again, if subscribe to the channel if you're new to it. Go like the videos. That would be much appreciated. And as always, if you have Minecraft, keep playing it, because you can build such extraordinary things and it's limitless. You can use your imagination in so many ways. And if you don't have Minecraft, I highly recommend getting it. It is such a fun game. So yeah, now that I'm in college, I'm not sure, how much, time I'll have to do, videos, but, I'll always try to keep posting new stuff, whether it's Minecraft or, stuff about me and my life. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy your Labor Day weekend. Bye.